Did you know that 10 US states are already preparing for Donald Trump's big political comeback? From redistricting maps to National Guard deployments, these states are quietly redrawing America's future. Stay till the end, because the final state will absolutely shock you. But before we start, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because this year's political landscape is changing faster than ever, and you'll want to stay informed. Trump's return isn't just a rumor, it's a realignment. Across America, states are gearing up, legally, politically, and socially, for a second Trump era. In 2025, we've already seen rallies, redistricting, lawsuits, and protests erupt from coast to coast. The message is clear: the political battleground has shifted from Washington to the states. So let's dive into the 10 states preparing the most for Trump's comeback. Number 10. Missouri. Redrawing the rules. Missouri recently held a special legislative session to redraw its congressional map, mid-cycle, something rarely done. Analysts say the new districts heavily favor Republican control, potentially giving Trump's allies another seat in Congress. Why it matters? Because Missouri just showed other states how to tilt the playing field before the next election even begins. That's political chess, not checkers. Number 9. Texas. The powerhouse preparing early. In 2025, Texas is already running pro-Trump mobilization drives, merging party structures with local business groups. Massive "Keep Texas Red" rallies have drawn thousands. Critics call it voter manipulation, supporters call it defending America's future. Either way, Texas isn't waiting. It's arming itself politically for a Trump-dominated decade. Number 8. Illinois. Resistance rising. Not every state is on Trump's side. Illinois filed a lawsuit in October 2025 to block the Trump administration from deploying the National Guard in Chicago. The state argues the move violates state sovereignty, while Trump's allies claim it's about restoring law and order. This legal clash could redefine the limits of federal power, and it's only just beginning. Number 7. Indiana. Behind-the-scenes strategy. Trump's team has been quietly meeting with Indiana GOP leaders. Vice President J.D. Vance recently visited Indianapolis to discuss redistricting strategies, aiming to secure long-term congressional dominance. Experts warn: Indiana is becoming the testing ground for future national strategies, so what's happening there could be copied nationwide. Number 6. Michigan. The symbolic battleground. After flipping back to red in 2024, Michigan is now a symbol of Trump's comeback story. From auto factories to small towns, pro-Trump groups are organizing voter drives and funding new media campaigns. This isn't just politics, it's a movement to reclaim pride in the Rust Belt, and Trump's team knows it. Number 5. Virginia. The test state. Virginia's 2025 gubernatorial race is seen as a mini-referendum on Trumpism. Republicans hope to prove that his influence still wins suburban voters. If they succeed, Virginia could become a model for balancing MAGA energy with moderate appeal, a crucial formula for future elections. Number 4. West Virginia, South Carolina and Ohio, the loyal trio. These 3 states have officially announced National Guard coordination with Washington for federal deployments. Supporters see it as patriotism, critics call it alarming. Either way, it's proof that some states are fully aligning their forces with Trump's leadership style. Number 3. Pennsylvania. Quiet internal battles. Pennsylvania Republicans are split. Some are loyal to Trump, while others want a post-Trump conservative image. In 2025, several GOP groups have started replacing old leadership with Trump-aligned figures, reshaping the party from the inside. It's not just campaigning, it's a takeover in progress. Number 2. California and New York. The resistance headquarters now. Let's switch sides. Blue states like California and New York are preparing, too, but in defense. They're passing state laws to block federal rollbacks on climate, healthcare, and immigration if Trump returns to power. In short, These states are creating legal shields, bracing for policy clashes the moment Trump steps back into office. Number 1. Arizona. The wild card that could decide it all. Here's the surprise. Arizona, once a swing state, is now ground zero for Trump's 2025 strategy. Republican lawmakers have introduced bills to limit mail-in voting and increase ID requirements, sparking protests across Phoenix. Both parties know, if Trump wins Arizona, the path to the White House becomes unstoppable. That's why it's the ultimate battlefield for his comeback. Whether you support Trump or not, these state-level moves show how powerful local politics have become. The 2025 comeback isn't just about one man. It's about a new era of political decentralization, where states shape the future of America. So don't wait for national headlines. Watch your state legislature, your governor, and your local election boards. That's where the next chapter of history is being written. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss our next update. Which state shocked you the most, Texas, Arizona, or Illinois? Comment below and let's talk about where you think Trump's next big move will happen. Because one thing is clear, America's next chapter is already being written.